Specific setup for each month in the year of the snake. The Feng Shui setups here aim at dissipating the energy of the unlucky stars, such as the stars of sickness Wu Huang and Ahei, according to the flying star diagrams of the year and the month. In months when they meet with flying stars of fire or earth natures, such as lunar February, May, August and September, the negative impacts of Wu Huang and Ahei would be exacerbated. The sick energy needs to be resolved by winding and playing a conventional music box more often. In addition, boosting the energy in the direction of intellectual achievements this year can help your luck on exams. You may also boost the energy of the directions of intellectual achievement of each month for better luck on exams. Lunar February 5th of March to 4th of April, the East, the former star of wealth, Babai of earth nature takes up the grid in the month's flying star diagram, while Juzi of fire nature occupies the same in the year's flying star diagram. Both of them are lucky stars and it's an excellent direction this month. You can put a glass of water here to boost your luck of wealth. The southeast Juzi of fire nature this month meets Yibai of water nature in the year's flying star diagram, as water fights with fire to bring emotional problems. You may put a potted plant here to resolve. The south Wu Huang of earth nature in the month's flying star diagram meets Yibai of metal nature in the year's flying star diagram. Metal dissipates earth so that ailments caused by Wu Huang are partly alleviated. Put a music box here to resolve further. The southwest Chichi of metal nature occupies the month's grid, while the same grid is taken by Babai of earth nature in the yearly diagram. Put a glass of water here to dissipate the energy of Chichi, while boosting the luck of wealth. The west Sanbai of wood nature appears in the month's flying star diagram, while Silut of wood nature happens to be in the same grid in the year's diagram. They reinforce the wood energy of each other to boost your luck of intellectual achievement, but they also cause more fights and arguments in the family. You can put a pink object here to resolve. The northwest Ahei of earth nature appears in this month's flying star diagram, while Sanbai occupies the same spot in the year's flying star diagram. The two stars form a bullfighting conflict that brings lawsuits and disputes. You should put a music box here to dissipate the earth and overcome the wood. The north Liubai of metal nature in the month's flying star diagram meets Chichi of metal nature in the year's flying star diagram. The two stars of metal nature create a sword-fighting conflict to cause injuries. You can dissipate the conflicting energy by placing a glass of water here. The northeast The month's flying star diagram sees the arrival of Silut of wood nature, while the same grid is taken by Wu Huang of earth nature in the year's flying star diagram. Wood overcomes earth to agitate the star of sickness and brings poor health. You should put a music box here and play it often to dissipate earth and overcome wood. The center The month's flying star diagram sees Yibai of water nature, while the year's flying star diagram has Ahei of earth nature in this grid. For ailments related to your trachea, put a music box here and play it often to resolve. For diarrhea, put a red object here.